is, for my money, Michael, the most well-rounded fighter in this division, a true mixed martial artist at his core, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight.
Everyone talked about him being well-rounded. It's unbelievable to watch a guy that can do everything across the board at such a high level.
Yeah, he's comfortable wherever the fight goes. Maybe he'll grapple tonight, maybe he'll strike. Makes him a hard guy to prepare for. So here is Dustin Poirier making the walk for yet another big UFC spot here tonight. UFC 236 was his coming out party, DC. He ended Max Holloway's 13-fight winning streak, and in a near-perfect performance in a lot of respects, was able to... UFC interim lightweight.
They say diamonds are forever, and so is Dustin Poirier. It seems like he's been here the whole time. We've seen this young man grow up in the UFC. We saw him at 145 pounds have a ton of success, but we've truly seen him come into his own as he's going up to lightweight. He's become a UFC interim champion, and he's beaten guys like Eddie Alvarez, Justin Gaethje, and Max Holloway. One of the best fighters at 155 is Dustin Poirier.
And with Dustin Poirier and Daniel Cormier, safe to say that Lafayette, Louisiana has made a pretty good UFC footprint over the last few years.
I love it.
Dustin Poirier back on the proving ground here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 23 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds, fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Iron Michael Chandler! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 7 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Dustin the Diamond Poirier! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes? Great punch landed with so much power.
How good is that Poirier jab? He's got huge hands and certainly was able to find the home for his jab there.
I mean, the king of Lafayette has got it going tonight. Dustin Poirier fights in the southpaw, but he's a right-handed guy. That's why that jab does so much damage to his opponent.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Ooh. Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
And they separate.
Very tricky when he throws that body.
And both guys really throwing with authority. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Just out of range with that right hook. Poirier's uppercut is blocked. Looked like for a minute he had a window there. It closed quickly. Under 2 minutes now to go. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh! Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. And he landed the right hand there. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Try to establish that jab. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there.
Beautiful takedown.
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top position?
Round 2 is next.
Probably lost it.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going. Good punch land. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, he tagged him with the uppercut there. Shades of DC against Jon Jones in the second meeting.
I mean, great job of getting in close and throwing that uppercut from a great angle.
You're just going to stonewall me on that, Jon Jones.
I love it. I hit him with a ton of them.
Now, oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, straight right.
That hurt him a little bit.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Poirier goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Knee to the body. Oh, just missed on the overhand right. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Poirier does a better job when he's the guy going forward.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. That was a thudding leg kick.
Combinations here. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Poirier gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Straight punch lands.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, good combination there from Dustin Poirier. His boxing has really gone to the... Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Another shot lands upstairs. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Trying to stay in this fight. Seconds winding down in round 2. Now goes in, and what a round. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is. how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Catch your breath, breathe, listen. You can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination straight down the middle. I need more of that.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked. It's effective the straight punches we've seen all night.
Two straight punch land, and he's got him hurt Bear's ass.
Back to the feet.
Oh, nice jab. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the
The gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
And he is back up to his feet. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, so the unofficial fight numbers thus far, 80 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And landing with 31% accuracy tonight against Dustin Poirier.
Left hand. Oh!
Slips to avoid that left. Oh, misses with the jab. Well, it's all pace and... Whoa! He's out! Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that...
The official decision is inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to start this contest at 4 minutes, 17 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Oh, well, there he is. All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title.
Ready. Ready to fight.
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
A little single collar tie there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come is... Oh!
He didn't like that. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it.
Man, look at Adesanya putting his words into action. I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. The accuracy is just on a completely different level, and not surprising that he's drawn comparisons to the consensus greatest middleweight champion in UFC history, the great Anderson the Spider Silva. Oh, single collar tie here. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Oh!
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, is that a huge kick to the body or what? So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind the jab. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Working out of that southpaw stance. That one certainly found the target.
Dig and kick.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's throwing kick after kick after kick.
Nice punch by Adesanya.
Beautiful body kick.
Punch is blocked. All right, he closes. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master. Final seconds here of round one. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two.
Nice strike. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, collar tie. And there comes the separation now. Oh, beautiful shot there with the hook. I'm not sure his opponent saw that one coming.
His opponent is taking straight punch. He's hooking right around the guard to land and land efficiently.
Well, a really good second round for him. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Oh, huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Oh, wow. Oh! He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, he picks him up and slams him down.
Big explosive slam to lift him and slam him out of that armbar. Go right into side control. Now let's see what he does, right?
Sometimes when you do that, the choke or the submission can get tighter, but he was able to evade it there.
Yes.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Adesanya's right back to the full mount here. 45 seconds remain in the round. 30 seconds to go in this one. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Israel Adesanya is back in side control. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. And that's the end of round number 2.
Acabou com a raça dele. As quedas foram lindas e ele tá chumbadaço. Agora você vai se preparar para tirar.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Big kick land.
Single collar tie now, and they separate.
Nice punch lands.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this fight.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Back and forth we go. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush.
That punch to the body does a lot of damage.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Beautiful punch.
Oh,
It's over. It's over. Oh! Woo! Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
a near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. And there's the UFC middleweight king. Best fighter in the world at 185 pounds. What a knockout he turned in here tonight. Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel Adesanya.
Dripping out of you onto the rug. Drifting.
I'm still whiz. Got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, ooh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my joint, what you smoking, don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My LG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I bossed up with my name on the property, and no, we don't care what it costs. I started, you hear the exhaust. Smoking cushy with my dogs. The way she made it, she got it looking like applause. I'm getting all these plaques and got enough space on my wall. Diamonds dripping like a faucet. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick.